Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home, okay? And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
You sound a little familiar. Hey guys, we're back with more Frank Stone. Now, we're not gonna address the elephant in the room, or rather lack thereof. We're just gonna get into it, okay? Why did his shoulders look like that?
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who
Yeah,
needs
man,
a
relax.
real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
It's not that deep.
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There
Oh, yeah?
was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now?
At the
When was
murder
this?
mill?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew
I
you'd
don't know why
get
this
all
thing is so
like this.
uncomfortable.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda,
For real.
tell me about this steel
Much
mill
better.
killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like
Yep.
our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
I thought I was playing as
Someone
specific
somewhere's
people. Do
gotta
I play
have
as
some
everybody
idea.
Well,
in this?
we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Yeah.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
No way.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
after today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
Relax. You okay?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
What is he
Sorry, I
thinking?
guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
I don't. Is $20 lying? Oh, just $10,
Just
man.
like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate
Yeah, for
producer,
$20.
Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPE credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
You can borrow my van, man.
All right. All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
4 fingers of fear and a thumb of death.
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my
a weird
chores,
slogan.
no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either.
I would never.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine. You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that
We're
near my
about to find
grandfather's
out.
house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
To the curiosity shop.
Why not?
Because I'm
I
curious.
certainly am curious.
All right.
Regard.
Don't take my thing, man.
Lead the way.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
It's Frank number
Ooh,
2.
Cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Yeah.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
I feel like they put pretty good stuff at windows, no?
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Nothing. We'll go to the
Hello?
drugstore.
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
I don't wanna. No thanks, lady. Guys, get out of there.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
You sound a little familiar.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy.
Not the
Failed
first person to tell me to
capitalist
make
state kinda
myself
way.
at home.
Let's see. Could it have been
What is this? Is it the Huntress?
this one?
Oh,
Where did
cute
I
bunny.
put all the... How is this place?
It has the lullaby. Ooh, what is this? Dear Mr. Olson,
whoever owned this place before
this letter
had
will
some
serve
lousy
to
luck.
confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. Who is R. Straker? Hello? What are you looking
Let's
at?
say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there.
Yeah?
What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Yeah, huh? Just be, optimistic, okay? Ooh. Aw. These dang doors, bro. Oh, I thought it was gonna keep going, okay. What is this? Burb. Anything else? There's gotta be something else, right? Mayhaps. Besides that Huntress mask. Ooh, hello. It's more of the thingy. I probably missed a chess piece. But it's fine, because that's not super important, right? Right? Is that the Wraith's weapon?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Y'all, we should get out of here. This is not looking great for us. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm not done searching. What is this? A pin? I don't get that one. Where's the smiley face from? It looks familiar, but I don't know. Why did you pick it up again? I put it down. Thank you. The TV, huh? Let me check that out.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Is that... I forgot her name. But I think that's the lady's house. That's what it looks like. Interesting. Something ain't right here. We're gonna find out what it is. What is this? A tape from something. Can't be the murder mill because we haven't finished, but it is something.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Oh, his head moves. That's kind of cute. Next. I think I've looked at everything. That scared me. I thought that was a person. Can I look back here? Nope. Okay. I'm ready to talk now.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
I don't know if I should take
It's
stuff from this
Pretty
lady.
old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh,
It literally
there's
says
a tiny
$10.
little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
I mean, it is reasonable, but I don't want it.
Okay, sure. I
Okay.
think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Yeah, it does, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, so we didn't even get to keep that film?
Wait, guys. Oh,
We
I'm
bought it
such a
for 10
moron. I
bucks.
told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want
Why
me to...
did we have
Hold
to
this.
give her
Be right
ours?
back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
We just got scammed. Where's everybody at?
Cursed movies? Really?
Best Left Buried.
Must be a
The
slow
Dark
news day.
Mythology of Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance. The most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film stars for its own twisted yeah. That. Something tells me there's gonna be something back here. How did I not see that? Opening these doesn't really give me anything. I literally only have the horse. And I'm on chapter 3. I think I'm pretty behind on what I should have. Oh my god. Another one. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Okay. What does that mean? That's the milk, but I want to explore. Fear trap. Let's do it. What is this? Oh, it's like Galaga? How many levels of this are there? Because I don't want to finish this and then have like 20 levels after this. I hit it! I hit it! Come on, man. Hello? Am I supposed to hit that thing that's at the top of the screen? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, but I have not been doing that. I did it! I did it! Oh my god, this whole recording is gonna be me playing Galaga, dude. Can I just... Is there anything in this game? If it just repeats, I'm leaving after this. Alright, that's enough of that from me. Hello? Is anybody in here?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
So did it want me to scam the old lady? I get she's probably the bad person, but I feel bad doing that. Alright, time to get my quarter milk. Oh, there you go. No, grab one of the other ones. I don't want that one. Oh. Benny Baker. Okay. I'll look for Benny Baker. Wait, did I not grab the milk? I did, I think. Where the hell's the milk? Hello?
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah.
Is this Sam's
Ring me
kid?
up.
He looks like Sam.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are
Me
all
too, man.
making
Me
a
too.
horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
It is
He
Sam's
watches
kid.
that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Hey, Sam.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
What really happened at the mill?
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on.
Come on, Sam.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all
I
right?
promise.
Scout's honor.
Actually, I take it back.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Why does he sound so
Let's
evil?
Make a movie.
Hey, I could get you back into the mill. Okay.
I have worn many masks over the centuries.
Yeah, I know. You were that old lady.
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
So it's
And
your
now,
fault that
a
the kids are
new
dead.
Guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands.
I did.
Nor
I
what
said I didn't
cruelty
want it.
awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
I tried saying no. I said no out loud. These walls have eyes. Oh, okay. Calm down, Linda. Wait, no, you're not Linda. What was her name again? Bad dream.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
We don't
Whether
gotta
you
talk
take
about
credit
that.
for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Curse film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say.
I don't like
Augustine
you.
wants the only known surviving pieces of it. She's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Okay, but if this is the
Providence goes
future
a
and
long
you
way
already
towards
went
the
through
successful sale.
whatever
So
you're
the
gonna go
motives.
through,
I don't know about you, but I would very much
I feel like
to
you
know why Augustine is
should
so
hold
desperate
back
to get her hands
if
on
you
this
know,
film.
right?
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have
I don't
been
know about
itching
you
to get a
two
little look-see
ladies,
around this
but-
big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director?
What do you think,
Want to keep
director?
sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for? Let's peek. She's probably not even gonna be there.
What are you waiting for?
Why is the room so dark?
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Yeah. Tell me about Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Not really.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. I'm Linda now. Is there a secret door behind these walls? Wait, is this where we walk in?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love
Yeah, for a
your
murder
outfit, by the
mystery.
way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes
Thanks.
are Italian.
It's
And
Italian.
the belt.
Okay.
I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also
No
got me a
way.
blazer, which is like a
From the other guy?
super limited VIP club edition.
That's crazy.
Want to know a secret?
No, I
Sure.
don't. Actually, yes.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
No way.
Scandalous.
Right?
God, dude, that's
Don't tell anyone.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
you can be sure of that.
Press. Wipe.
Huh.
There was a
Well, that
secret
was a
door.
curious sound.
Guys, come on, guys. There's a. I found something. Pool. Well, well, well. What do we have here, Mrs. Lieber? Hmm?
Well, hello.
It's like
What is
every
this?
room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the
Temporal
sense our host
machine, huh?
just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Interesting. Can you stand still? I'm trying to look at the cameras. Interesting. We're all here, but no Miss Lieber in sight. Alright, I'm going upstairs.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Who's Bonnie Rivera?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad.
No, now it's your turn.
Very
Where did you get
touching.
yours? Huh? Very touching. What about you, Stan?
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Maddie, I wasn't trying to alienate you, I promise. Get out of my way, Stan. I want to be the first up here. We gotta see everything. What is this?
Cool statue.
The Hilly Billy.
Missing a piece, though.
Yeah, his little stick. Or hammer? Something.
Wow. Powerful resemblance.
Whoa.
Quite a
Whoa.
piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
What is it? Alright, it's just beautiful. The Face of Evil.
Sensational.
The
as
true story of
trash.
Frank Stone. Told by
Sam
the man
Green
who
took down
stopped.
Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Lloyd could... yeah. Doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, he was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills. A sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace. A merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens he had sworn to protect. When the bodies start piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice. Told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Nice. Oh, there's more. I am not reading the whole book. All right. That wasn't important, I don't think. Hopefully not. That might be. With the help of an accomplice. Yeah, it was Augustine Lieber. I feel like that's pretty obvious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Who's this chick talking to?
Looks like it opens with a key.
Then looks like we have to find a key. Am I right? Or am I right? Click. Let's go. I have 2. Probably should have a lot more, but I have 2. Is there something out there? No. Okay.
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like
Yeah,
this
you
stuff.
could call it
I'm
that.
not getting through
I guess. I don't think there's anything else. So let's talk.
You
Maddie.
sure would get a kick out of this place.
Who?
And you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I can hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
There's something I never told anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Go on.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
All right.
there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera.
Why does
We were
this chair
driving
not
past the
scoot
Rivera's
forward?
house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
That's it?
Thank you.
Hey,
I
hey,
mean,
guys.
Yeah. It was a good memory.
Look.
I just thought it was going to be a secret or something.
What? I don't see anything.
There's nothing there.
Ah,
dude. Oh.
There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there!
Augustine expected something like this.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
No.
Right, so...
I don't care if you don't
Do you think we
appreciate
should
my
find
suspicions.
Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I guess, but how do you lock
I doubt
that?
anything can get through that,
Like past
including
getting in.
sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
We don't even know if this guy's bad. He might be bad. I take it back. The Phantom of Cedar Steel? Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris.
Oh.
Just got a lot to do.
Right on time.
Hey,
Not really.
right on time.
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders.
She's joking.
We
She
are
knows.
sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
On what?
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah.
He
and
did.
Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people.
Stone's
Man.
victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look
We
at the
gotta
picture.
respect the dead, man.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to like exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Okay.
I can't
Jamie,
believe Mom's
hospital
finally
call.
getting out. I can't wait.
Let's go.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty
Well,
huge
Liz sure
place.
can't get enough of Frank
I'm
Stone.
sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Look
End
at
of an
this.
era. Cedar
Mill
Steel Mill
projections
to
dire
permanently
for fall
close.
season.
It
The
mentions
Cedarstone
Frank.
Mill,
No,
once
but
the
it goes into
industrial
the mindset
heartbeat
of the
of our
workers.
town, is to be permanently
People were
closed after over
depressed.
40 years
There
of
were
almost
suicides.
continuous
At the mill.
operation.
Not at the mill.
Founded
but
by
like,
Howard
people who
Kinsley
worked
Tester
there
in
or got laid
1921,
off.
the mill,
This was a year or
in
two
its
before the
wartime
murders
heyday,
started.
produced
Does not
high-quality
sound like a
steel
fun
that was
place to spend a
distributed
12-hour
across the
shift.
nation.
There are a couple articles like
Mr.
this.
Tester's legacy was
The mill was
honored
in
by his daughter
serious
Morgan
decline.
in a
But
statement
if it
given
doesn't
on
mention
Wednesday
Frank,
morning.
I don't know.
Morgan
It's
Tester's
all
statement suggested the
related
family's decision to
him,
close the mill
to the way he
permanently
was, or
had been taken out of
why he
respect
did
for
what he
the
did, or
memories of those
something.
murdered on its
That's
premises
your expert
by
opinion?
former
It's
employee
just a
Stone.
hunch.
Not everyone is convinced by its justification, however. Oh, that's it.
I pulled some
I
of these
wonder
today,
if
too.
Linda's okay with all
A
this
week
Frank
ago,
Stone
around
stuff.
the time of the murders.
Yeah, me too.
And a little before.
Tom Holt
Good
interview.
thinking.
Who's Tom Holt? Oh. I guess that's important if I put it in my pocket. What is this? Oracle of the Omniverse? Guru Connor Barnham. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book, gleaned by Guru Burnham from his studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of the ancients' designs and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on wings of cosmic bliss like a butterfly of enlightenment. Tell me more. It was through my own practices learnt from my journeys through the American this is okay. Yeah.
An omniverse? Far out.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Small problem. I ain't reading all that. A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. Okay. Use item. Place.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero.
Yes, he is.
Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
I'm more concerned about Frank Stone. Her obsession with Frank Stone is pretty intense, man.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
Yeah.
They weren't.
But they
So
could
you
have
don't
been.
think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What?
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect, but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It is pretty rad, man.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks, me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
I wonder what
What
my
is this, a picture of
relationships have
Frank
to do
Stone?
Look at the date.
with anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, if I have a bad relationship, does it
This is
screw
from
me over
before
in the end,
murders,
or?
before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, Company move! Time to head on out and
Let's
shoot
go.
the shit out of this thing. Let's go,
Let's
go.
shoot the
Time
shit
and
out of
money.
this thing.
Let's make a movie.
You say that a lot.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello.
Nothing.
Interesting.
You didn't even read it. You just looked over. And you were like, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
Where are we?
present the mill.
Oh.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Sounds like you're trying to set us up, man.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
I think somebody's watching us.
Careful. First step's a doozy.
Could we not have gone, like,
This way.
in the morning or something? Where we could actually see? We don't even have lights. How are we gonna shoot in the dark? Find the entrance to the storm drain? Wait, I wanna go backwards. Who was watching us over here, huh? Hello? Oh. My bad, guys. Get out of my way. Oh.
Breathe in.
You got it, man. You got it.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
I know, it's
Freaking
crazy.
Wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
I say the one closer to your dad, so he
So,
can help us if
which
anything
way?
happens. Climb.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
Will.
We
Hop on
will.
over.
Probably.
Your dad really patrols the mill every
It
single
just
night?
cut like that.
Ever since I can remember.
Thought it was gonna like show
I used to
something.
think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for
Oh,
the
what is
10th
this?
anniversary. What a cool title, though.
Thanks for being next to this, Linda. I would never even seen this. Hello.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good
Kind of
title
a
for the
crazy.
other movie.
She says she found the root of
other
evil,
movie?
the source of the rot corroding the town.
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
No, I agree. I like coming up with ideas, okay? But I agree with you, Linda. Let's focus on one movie at a time. What's over here, though? Nothing? Okay. Excuse me. Where's your dad at?
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
There's nobody down here, Sam.
Anyone there?
No.
Getting
old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Don't fall.
This place is awesome.
I want to go towards the light.
I wonder
though.
what we'll find inside.
Can I? Hello? No? Oh man. I guess we can go this way. We're supposed to climb this? Yeah. We made it, guys.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but
Huh?
at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
That's not
Yeah.
comforting.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Yeah, especially when you're going into the murder mill, man. Guys, I think somebody's following us. Hold on, let me look back. Get out of the way, Linda. Get out of the way, Linda. Thank you. Hello? Please stop following me. Okay, I think it worked. Let's go. I go first. Is anybody in here? Or is it just gonna be a bunch of rats? And
We must be under the mill
I
right
don't
now.
really know what else would be down
Just
here, to
gotta
be
find
honest.
a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
Maybe an alligator.
What night?
What is that
The
thing?
night he was here with Frank Stone?
Beware
There
the
was
night
one time
watchmen. Who
when I
are
was little,
you?
and he was really drunk.
The night watchman
he
is
doesn't
in
remember.
Frank or somebody else?
I kind of like knowing what he went through.
This way, fellow traveler.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars.
Not much, but it is honest work. I'll follow you. Just give me a second. I have something I have to take care of. Hello. What is this? Wraith? Baby
Who would've left
Wraith.
this here?
The specter that stalks the fog. That's probably one of my least favorites. I like the baby huntress and the hillbilly. But the baby wraith I don't like. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. See, if we climb that though, wait. Is there a floor? Oh, there is. Guys, I found a door. Do y'all want to come or? Guys? No? Me? By myself? Okay. It's
I'm
fine.
not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
What's even down here? Is this a...
Huh. A little key.
Oh. Casting shed? Okay.
Better get back to Robert.
No, there's another door. Open sesame. Oh man. I guess I'll go back then. Slowly but surely. I don't know why y'all didn't come with me, because that was scary.
Okay, So,
Okay.
he showed scars.
What?
You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill.
Yeah, and he
The
put him
furnace
on a
chamber,
spike.
actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye.
What look?
And I just don't want to see him like that.
Ooh.
Sound disappointed?
Guys, wait. I found a hole.
No. No.
I'm crawling
But
through the
I'm
hole,
glad
guys.
you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Don't leave
too.
without me, please. Hello? Is there even anything over here? Does not look like it. I'm so confused. There's literally nothing in here. Besides that. That doesn't help me at all, does it? It's getting too quiet down here. I gotta go. I don't know what that was. We gotta get out of here, guys. I don't trust this anymore. Let's go. Ooh, another door. Hold on, guys. Never mind. I take it back. My bad. I keep going off track. What's that? Wait, is this... This looks like where he fell. It is...
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. Then again, I can see why he left it behind.
Nearly there. This isn't the way that Sam went.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought.
Wait, what was that?
Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just
Wait,
tell.
what am I looking at?
The film, the directing, it's in
Oh.
your blood.
Not really.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's
Guys, I think
kinda
it's
why
this
I
way.
wanted to help out. Okay. So, no way.
What?
I like movies too. That's kind of
Yeah,
why
I know,
I
you
wanted
said
to
that
help
already.
out. Horror movies especially.
Me too, man.
Oh. I thought you just liked
It would be pretty
hang
cool
out
to be in a
around
horror
haunted
movie.
mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
If you go that way, I'm going this way. There's so many, like, twists and turns, but... This is the legit way, isn't it? Yeah, it's past this. But everything is blocked. Oh, you actually follow me over here? I'm confused. Alright, let's go back your way. My bad, I keep getting us off track.
I think this is it.
Where?
Up there.
Last chance to turn back. You wish. Let's go, guys. Wait, this takes me outside? I thought we were trying to go into the... Oh, it's just into the mill. I thought it was like into where he fought Frank.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good
Yes,
call
you are.
on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done. All set, my mate? Hold on.
Franklin. Interesting.
And cut.
Oh, we do have a light.
How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Can you stop screaming? Come on, Linda. We still have one more scene. My scene.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Yeah.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
They're playing brother and sister? Interesting.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
There's somebody watching us, bro. In the... Behind that!
Did you see something?
No. That was nothing.
You sure?
No.
You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
We're literally being followed.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Oh.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
Ooh, kick his
no,
ass.
No, I mean,
Shut up, Jaime.
Linda?
I don't care if she's here.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Yeah. I think you mean our set. But we're gonna stop it there. We did a few chapters. I don't know how long this game is, because when I first looked it up, it was like, yeah, it's an hour and a half. No, it's not. No, it's not. But we'll try to finish it. If y'all want to see other things, then we could end this here. It's completely up to y'all. But yeah, it's getting interesting. I still don't understand the whole relationships thing. I've never played a game like this, like I've said in the previous videos, so I don't know what good relationships and bad relationships does, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.